What's going on, everybody? Rob here, aka Trev2323 TRAV2323. Subscribe, like, and share. Today I'm going to go over unboxing this Craftsman M140 gas 100cc lawnmower. It's a 3-in-1 deck. That means it's got a mulching blade, it got a side discharge, and it got a rear discharge with a dustless bag. And also this one has the bigger rear tires. This one right here was $267, and the reason why I went with this Craftsman lawnmower, I've been looking and looking. If all you know how frugal I am, and we're looking at the $219 one. Now this was right next to the $219 one, but why I went with this one is all the other lawnmowers that I did the videos on and rebuilding and doing this, that, yada 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 had Briggs and Stratton motors in them. And I know people are gonna slam me, but this one right here has a Honda motor in it. And so I went with this one to see how long this was going to last me. But this is a 160cc motor on it. I'm hoping I could do a product review on this. And the tires are already on it, so I don't got to put it together that much. But yes, the tires are already on it, so that is pretty awesome. So let's go right here. We got the bag right here. There you go. There's the bag. Oh, let's see what comes in here. This is the plate for the size discharge and the instructions, but who needs those? And then the lawnmower is already together. Check this out. There you go. It's already together. No oil in engine, fill engine with SAE 10W30 oil till the upper mark of the dipstick. And I did ask them when I bought it if it had oil in it or not, and they told me they believed it did, which they're wrong, it didn't. So I can't even use it today anyways unless I run to O'Reilly's to get the oil. So it's pretty much all together right now, so let me go over the instructions a little bit. I'll be right with you. Alright, reading is fundamental. They had wing nuts in here when this was all the way over frontwards down. And I'm like, well, how are these wing nuts gonna go on here if it's gonna hit the tire? Well, these right here loosen up. And then this comes out backwards when these are loosened up. Now see? Aha, look at that. Okay, it'll probably be right there. You could tighten these back down, and now the wing nuts could go right here. And the screw for the wing nut actually goes on the inside right here, because there's a square back that holds the screw in place. So this right here, this got to come from the top down, like this right here. When you put this on, and you got to loop the cable in it from the top down like this. The wing nuts go into the lowest hole right here at the bottom, and in order for you to get the cord back all the way, you have to close this a little bit, and then you can pull the cord back in order to get it in here. This right here has to be loosened up so the string fits in it, and then you tighten this all the way back up so it don't come back out. This would be ready to go, although not only that, I wanted to let you know this actually came with a deck wash right here. This deck wash is where you screw your garden hose in it, and it freaking washes out the deck. You're supposed to use it after every time. There's a gas shutoff valve right here. This is set all the way to the lowest it is, although many of you know I do not cut my grass super low, so I'm going to raise it up. Well, there's the problem. Check it out. It does have the oil. You know, I threw the whole thing to the side. I did not even know there was a quart of oil. Actually it's 12 ounces of oil that was in the bag I threw to the side. So you do have to fill it up until the dipstick says full. So I'm not going to put the whole bag in it. I'm going to do it little by little. Also, there's on and off for the gas right here, but it doesn't necessarily say which one is on and which one is off. So I would venture to say it's already in the flow mode, and that is the off mode. So the oil goes on this side right here, and there's a dipstick. You got to check it to make sure it's not overfull. Do not overfill the oil. Okay, so everything should be ready. It did come with a pack of 10W30 oil, and it was 12 ounces, and it took all 12 ounces and it brought it to the middle of the dipstick, so I guess that's where they want it. And hey, check this out. In the same package that had the oil in it, had something on the fuel filter, which one is open, which one is closed, about the oil, and about the gas. So I guess I should have read everything here, huh? Now I gotta put some gas in it, and let's see if it works. All right, so I gotta put the bag on because I didn't have the bag on it yet. the dust blocker bag, and it has little clips right here that clip onto the metal frame. So all I'm doing is putting them over and clipping them on to the frame itself. I do use a bag. It does got, you could use them as a mulcher or a side discharge, but the clips just clip on like this right here. Okay, so now when you lift this right here, there should be places for this to go in right here. So let me see where this is going to go. It just actually sits right on there. And check this out. With the handle to move the tires, I'm so not used to these being so easy. One handle on one side of it moves both tires. I'll hold this right here. So I always cut the grass second from the highest. So that would be number 5. Right there. And it moves both wheels from one side. So I guess all it would take is put some gas in it now. There's not even a primer on here. It got an automatic choke. There's not even a primer in here. So it should just take gas and start right up. Alright, so it says simple start auto choke. I see no button to push like all the other lawnmowers. They got the buttons to push to prime them. I see nothing on this, but I do see really big Honda right on the thing. I love Craftsman. This is Craftsman 140, but Honda Easy Start. So let's see how easy this is to start. Well, dude and dudettes, this thing is pretty dang awesome, I must say. Even when I put the gas in it, there's no primer on it at all. It got an automatic choke where I thought I had to prime it a couple times, and maybe a couple pulls for the first start. First pull started right up, no primer, no nothing. You got an auto choke. I'm blowed off with my blower. Try that deck thingy out right there, make sure that it cleans the deck, and put some Turf Builder +2 down. I cannot find this, the +2 in the bags anymore. All I find is the +2 in this spray right here, but I swear by this. I always say you should put this down before you cut your grass, because what it needs is it needs the leaf of the weeds to sit on for it to kill the weed. If the weed is still a seed, it's not going to kill it. It needs the leaf of the weed to kill it. But we don't got rain today or tomorrow, so I'm gonna put it down right now so we can actually sit in the grass for a bit. Either way, that's the review on this Craftsman M140. I love it. I hate to say it, my wife was right. She said just get a new lawnmower, quit tinkering with the other one, and one pull, it started right up, and no more tinkering for me. I would pay $50 extra for the 2-year replacement warranty. If anything goes wrong within the 2 years, I take it right in and they give me another one. Talk to you later. Bye bye.